Hey guys, this is part 2 of the Petrus tutorials. Today I'm going to go over how to extend to a 2x2x3 block after you've built this little guy here. The technique is pretty easy. Sorry, I'm itching my head here with my helmet cam. So the technique is pretty easy. All you do is pair up, it doesn't matter which one you start with, but just pair up any two pieces that have to go here. You don't have to build the whole square at once because it's a little bit tricky now because you're a little bit more restricted. So all you do is just pair up two pieces. So I can pair these up pretty easily like this, and then you just put them in, and then all you do is put your last one in. So you just move like that and then put your edge in like that, and it's super simple, easy technique. Just pair up, use the freedom you have here. It's bad to place the edge and then do the pairing most of the time. Most of the time it's not the best way to do it, because what'll happen is you won't have pieces that are on the same layer. You'll have like an edge that's up there and then a corner that's like awkwardly twisted, and then it's not the best way to do it all the time. So just the easiest way to do it is to pair up two pieces and then place your edge. So I'm flipping it over and putting it in. Super easy technique. But you can also build squares if you can see it. So right here, I've got this, and I've got this right here. So I'm just going to pair them up nice and easy like that, and then place the edge. Super easy. I'll show you a technique right here that I use whenever I see it. It's good to use it. Oops, like this. Sometimes I'll see this right here. This is a nice case if you can see it. You get this. All you do is you do like that, like that. So now these are lined up, and then that's your square. Just a nice little trick. Again, in that case, it's pretty rare, but if you can see it, it's nice to know it. So here, what I would probably do, if I saw this in a speed solve, I would probably do this. This is something that I do all the time. Place the edge. This is just easy. 3 moves, pairs these two up, and also places the edge, and then put the pair in like that. It's not uncommon for me to do that in a speed solve. But again, I'm gonna try to stick to that simple solution I showed you before. So all you do is, I don't like any of the cases here. I'm gonna use, yeah, I don't like it. These are all bad. So I'm just gonna pair these two up. Just easy. Place the corner, and then place the edge. Easy. Once you get good with the little technique, placing a pair and then placing the edge. Once you get good at that, then you'll start to see the more complicated squares, because all you're doing when you make a square is making a pair and then placing the edge. So eventually, whoa, okay. So eventually you'll start seeing more complicated solutions as you go along. So today I'm going to go with these two. I'm going to put them together like this, and then place the edge like this. Nice and easy. So I'm going to start over and start with another block. Okay, let's build another block real quick. So again, just pair up 2 random pieces. So here I'm going to do this edge in this corner, like that. And now, again, if you once you get familiar with building the pair and then placing the edge after you already put them up here, you'll start to see things like this, where you'll see, okay, I can just place that just like I did before, and then you put the square in. So just practice. You'll start to see the crazy stuff eventually. So I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. So here's another case that I like to see. It's fun to do when you have a corner in place and then an edge that's flipped and lined up like this. You can put them in place by doing that. I'll show you that move again. You match them up, and then you turn. You have to break this up. So you break it when you match them, and then you turn like that. So now when you fix this, they match to their face, and then they're paired up and in place like that. And then you've just got your edge here. You put it in place. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is pair these two up, pair up this and this, and then you can put them in place easy like that. And now you've got your edge here, and to place this edge there, it's just a simple little move like that, and that's it. And I think that'll about do it for this tutorial. It's not that tough of a step. The tough part is that you've got to see it during your inspection. Like, you really should be able to see, okay, if I start with this block here, like this one that goes here, I'm going to follow this piece, and these are nice. And so you should be looking for extra stuff. So I know after I build my first block, this edge won't move. This corner is going to be moved around, so I'll follow him. And this edge is going to be in a nice spot. So there's all sorts of stuff you have to do. So I'm not sure what I would go with here. Probably go with that. So see, I just paired those up, and I knew that was going to be there, so just put them in place. So that's really how you have to do it if you want to be fast. I'm choking now, but that's really how you have to do it. If you want to be really fast with Petrus method, you really have to be able to see all that stuff during inspection. And that's just practice. So yeah, I think that'll about do it for this tutorial. I'm just gonna do a bad edges one now. Actually, it doesn't matter. Who cares?